Yo, what's going on YouTube? Chris Wrestling Views, of course, here back on YouTube.com. So you guys, before I get started with my NXT review, I pretty much want to talk about the about WWE has been considering two new titles for the women division. So they have an Intercontinental Women's Championship and also a Women's United States Championship. So one will be on each prospective brand. Looks like that's what WWE is having in the talk. So they do have like pictures here. If you want to check it out, you guys, I'll drop the link down below. Takes you to, of course, my source, ringsidenews.com, and you can definitely check it out there. So with that being said, you guys, hopefully you guys had a good day. Hopefully you guys watched Money in the Bank and enjoyed it. I didn't enjoy it in my perspective, but the women's, I would say at least the women's match was definitely like, one of the most interesting ones. But yeah, so yeah, let's go ahead and jump into this NXT review, you guys. Like, comment, and subscribe to Chris Wrestling Views, of course, here on YouTube.com. Also, don't forget to subscribe to Wrestling Pit Podcast, and also shouts out to Lil Big Man Gaming and his YouTube channel. So you guys, I'm gonna go in random I'm gonna try to go in order with these matches on NXT Heatwave. So pretty much, you guys, we had the pre-show match where we had Carmen Petrovic and Ariana Grace versus Jacy Jayne and Jasmine Nix. So I didn't personally watch that match, but we end up getting Carmen Petrovic and Ariana Grace end up winning. So more than likely, they may make these two a tag team. I mean, it may just work out, but we'll definitely see. But I can't really get that match rating. So the opening match, you guys, we had for the show, we had the NXT North American Championship match. We had Oba Femi, which is the champion, versus Wes Lee. If what the stipulation was, if Wes Lee loses, he cannot challenge Femi for the title again. Pretty much how they did with Seth Rollins and Damian Priest over for Money in the Bank. So you guys, this match right here was incredible. It opened up the main show and everything. Oba Femi was definitely, getting worked, you guys. And Wes Lee, he was definitely bringing it to Oba Femi as well. If you haven't checked out Oba Femi on NXT, you can definitely check out some of his, him defending his title. But it looks like they're going to keep the title on him for a while. And, this guy's incredible. A lot of people don't like Oba Femi, simply because he played for the University of Alabama. But at the same time, you guys, that's neither here nor there. But you guys, I am kind of behind Oba Femi, and he may seem like he's just, some people may think he's just a jobber, but when you actually see him wrestle, I mean, he's incredible, you guys. So don't let his looks like pretty much fool you, because he can launch you, like he can like throw you and like lift you up and then throw you in the air and all that stuff. But Oba Femi ends up beating Wes Lee. He pretty much launched Wes Lee off his shoulders, you guys. And after then, he ends up getting him for a power bomb and ends up pinning Wes Lee. But Wes Lee was definitely trying to do the little cardiac kid thing where they bounce their back to the rope, hit a flip, but kind of do something like with the Pele kind of like thing. But winner and still your NXT North American champion, Oba Femi. All right, you guys, so that match right there, on a rating of a scale of 1 out of 5, I would actually have to give this match a 5, I would say the least. Now, I wonder who's going to face Oba Femi next, but I'm ready to see, like I said, who's actually it's going to be. Next match, you guys, I'm trying to remember. It was Kalani Jordan versus Sol Ruka for the NXT Women's North American Championship. And so Sol Ruka was definitely, putting it on Kalani Jordan. And but at the end of the match, you guys, Kalani Jordan ends up hitting her double leg moonsault finisher and pinning Sol Ruka. But Sol Ruka was definitely, it was definitely worth watching this match. Like, it was definitely incredible, you guys. But yeah, I always thought like Kalani Jordan, if you guys don't know Kalani Jordan, she is the real life girlfriend of Carmelo Hayes. So y'all know Carmelo Hayes. y'all know Kalani Jordan. So, anyways, check her out too, you guys. Of course, So Ruka. I never was behind So Ruka until I see what she did in that in that women's North American Championship ladder match at the, I forgot what that pay-per-view was called before this Heatwave one, but you definitely got to check out her, her actually winning the title in that ladder match. So yeah, you guys, Kalani Jordan retains. Yeah. So let me know. So 1 out of 5 stars, you guys, with this match. I'm gonna have to say I would give it a 4.8 out of 5 stars. Had a little mishap there, but it still was good. But I just can't give it a full 5. So 4.8 out of 5 stars. All right, you guys. So after that match there, we ended up getting the NXT Tag Team Championship match where we had Nathan Frazier and Axiom versus Andre Chase and Duke Hudson. Now, mind that, you guys, for the ones that watch NXT, they supposed to had Rich Holland out there, but for some reason he wasn't on the show. So pretty much what they did was they had them fight, like they were putting out it was like non-stop action, you guys, with these 4 guys here. But Nathan Frazier and Axiom ends up picking up the victory, you guys, and it was actually incredible, to actually see them win and retain those titles. But who can remove those titles away from Nathan Frazier and Axiom? Although Andre Chase and Duke Hudson didn't even win it. So I thought they were going to be the team, but I was wrong. 1 out of 5 stars, you guys. I would have to give this match a 5-star rating. Next match, you guys. After that one, we ended up getting this second championship match before the main event, which was Roxanne Perez versus Lola Vice. Now the match was okay. I wouldn't say it was bad, but the thing that happened, you guys, Lola Vice ends up trying to do the back fist onto Roxanne Perez, but Roxanne Perez ends up, Lola Vice ends up back fisting her hands onto the steel post there, and pretty much I was like, man, it's over. So Lola Vice, was trying to fight all she could and everything, but she couldn't. She tried to a little rear naked choke. That didn't work. But Roxanne Perez, she started doing like freaking 5 Panama Sun. I call it Panama Sunrise, but they ended up doing like she ended up doing like 5 of those, you guys, and pretty much ended up winning her match. So the only person I can see that's probably gonna beat her, you guys, is like that one lady they were saying coming to NXT. I think it was like Gilia or something like that. So that may be the person that will actually beat Roxanne Perez in this match. But hopefully Lola Vice is all right. Hand looked pretty bruised up, you guys, when they were showing it on the camera during the match. But yeah, you guys. So right here, you guys, we had the main event, you guys, the Fatal 4-Way match for the NXT Championship. We had Trick Williams versus the young guy, Javon Evans. He's only like 20 years old, you guys. I think he just turned 20. Versus Ethan Page versus Shawn Spears. Shawn Spears pulling out some good stops. Ethan Page was doing it. Javon Evans, he was trying to dang springboard, you guys, and Trick Williams ended up just pushing that man like into the announce table, and like he freaking crashed through that announce table badly, you guys. But Trick Williams, at the end of the match, Trick Williams came up, bam, with a high knee, and knocked out Shawn Spears, and it was Shawn Spears and who else? It was Shawn Spears, somebody that was in the rope. I can't remember, but I know Ethan Page and Ethan Page and Javon Evans, but they got the knee, and next thing you know, Ethan Page just ended up falling back, took the pin. Your winner and the new WWE NXT champion, all ego, of course, Ethan Page. Now, you guys know this man from AEW. He was there for a little while, but he really couldn't get over for some reason. But now he's an NXT champion. wanted to see, what they're gonna have in store for him, how long they're gonna keep him champion, and everything like that. So yeah, you guys, that is it for my WWE NXT Heatwave predictions. Matt's card went by real quick. He went by real quick, you guys. I wasn't, actually expecting to actually see it go down like this. But I keep forgetting it was like 7 o'clock when the shows come on. What I feel like WWE should do, you guys, whether it's Raw, SmackDown, NXT, I feel like the shows should be at like 7 or 8. Well, no, excuse me, I'll take it back. Should be at like 7 o'clock or 7:30, you guys. At the earliest, and then so the shows can go off. So they won't have to worry about views because they know when the show is on like past 10 o'clock, you guys, people, they're trying to get ready for, they're trying to go to sleep, get ready for work and everything. Of course, like myself, but then again, you guys, it's like they can get more views. They can have those millions and millions of views, and everything. But some people, they gotta pay bills, so I mean, they can't put all their time into wrestling like that and everything. But yeah, that's just my general idea, what I had in mind. But like, comment, subscribe once again, you guys. Chris Wrestling Views, of course, here on YouTube.com. Don't forget to subscribe to the other YouTube channels, Little Big Man Gaming and also Wrestling Pit Podcast. All right, you guys, peace. I got more wrestling news. I'll see you guys soon. If I'm not posting a regular video, you guys, you already know that I am posting regular, YouTube Shorts. So be sure to go to my YouTube Shorts tab, and you can see daily videos that I post of over that end. But other than that, you guys, Chris Wrestling Views out. I'll see you guys in my next video. Let's see what's gonna happen tomorrow night on Monday Night Raw after Drew McIntyre has been suspended from pretty much has been suspended from WWE in general. But we'll see what's gonna happen tomorrow night.